Taking it to 6. Isaiah Wright. Wright cutting towards the outside, cuts back in, brought down at the 31. That won't be the only time we see Isaiah Wright touch the ball today.
He is some weapon that the coaches want to get the football in his hand.
Temple refused that offsides penalty on BC, so it's a 3rd down and 2 on this, the first possession, and they give it to him. The back carries it with his forward momentum. Is going to have the first down up by the 42. Ben Stewart, the free safety, came up to make the hit.
Good player.
Russo goes out to midfield, and that catch is made. This is Brandon Mack down the sideline, but he steps out at the BC 40. But he still picks up 15 yards and a first down.
And a nice matchup at the top.
Face a 3rd and 6. They've converted on 1 3rd down on the drive. That's deflected, incomplete off the hands of Brandon Mack. Forwarded on 4th and 6 from the BC 36. Russo with time. That's batted down, incomplete. And Boston College will take over on downs.
Well, he got pressure right in his face from Zach Allen.
Yeah, we'll add more to that story in a bit that Andre's talking about. It is an amazing one for Yasin. Again, Dillon. And he was one more broken tackle away from really busting that one. Sean Bradley able to run him down.
You soften him up, then tighten it right back down and give it to Dillon.
Brown under center, hands off. Dillon again, but that time no gain as Delvon Randall and Michael Dogby in there.
Temple really has no choice. We got a little extra going on, and a flag has come out, but they've got to load the box up to stop this big guy. We'll run traditional formations and personnel, yet they will run it with pace. They're right at the line of scrimmage.
Taking a shot towards the end zone, well covered. Delvon Randall picked it off. It's a touchback. Temple will take it at the 20.
I want you to watch the break that Delvon Randall took on this ball and the angle in which he played it. Play clock getting down.
Brown with time, throws, and a first down catch. Kobe White at the 12. Quick carry, stuffed. Here's a look at that throw and pass, that throw and catch.
That's a good job by.
In fact, he's the reigning defensive player of the week in the American Conference. Brown looks back left. He's got him wide open, and what a nice catch. An adjustment, touchdown. Tommy Sweeney. Andre, that ball looked like it was going to sail over Sweeney's head, but he's 6'5". He used all of that, got a mid on it, and hauled it in for his 3rd touchdown catch of the year.
But the athletic ability of Tommy Sweeney sneaking out the backside, getting everybody thinking they're rolling right. He comes back to the left.
4 straight incompletions now for Russo. Going to hand off, and a good head of steam by Armstead, who busts free. Rock Armstead off to the races. And just like that, Temple an extra point away from tying this game.
Wow. He made Luke Dennis just miss the intensity in which Armstead runs. Hard, fast, downhill, running through tackles, and then the speed, as we mentioned at the top, to hit the home run. Wow.
A chance for Walker to return this from the 10 to the 25, and stapled down and lost the football. It's loose, live ball picked up, and for Temple taking it into the end zone, Isaiah Graham Mobley.
I'm not sure who had the tackle on the play, but he knocks it loose.
I think it's Rich Ravato, number 4, playing on special teams. We'll see.
Wow,
but
what a tackle. I mean, it was about as good a form tackle as you can come up with.
For a touchdown. Previous play is under further review.
Here to make sure it's a fumble, but if it stands, Isaiah Graham Mobley. Now Rich Ravato has the knee down.
It's close. It is close.
His backside may have been down.
It's a better angle here. Ravato with the tackle. I think it's simultaneous. A true freshman from Episcopal High School in Houston, Texas.
Dillon We got these two running backs. They know what the other's doing, man. This is almost like a personal grudge match between these two.
There's no doubt.
The BC after the penalty behind the chains here at 3rd and 13. Brown flushed out, throws to the sideline, grabbed at the 45 by Walker. Steps out at the 46 and maybe a late hit there.
And it definitely is. And I thought the flag was coming. It came a little bit later than I anticipated.
Brown, quick strike. Jeff Smith. He's going to have a first down at the 28 of the Owls.
Give it to number 2. Little quarterback sneak.
Well, they were going to run the sneak before Temple got the timeout, so they stayed with that play. And enough for Anthony Brown, 3 yards, first down, BC. Brown looking, rolling right. He's got a man wide open. Touchdown, Boston College. Jeff Smith. Touchdown catch number 3 this year with a senior from St. Pete, Florida, Jeff Smith.
Moved to wide receiver 3 years ago. He's got tremendous speed, but this is just a breakdown in coverage. Miscommunication.
John Tessitore's point after. And no. He's now 14 of 18 in PATs. But how about the first down play? Taking a shot, that double move.
I love it.
Both these teams out here kind of throwing haymakers, and that's incomplete. It went past the intended receiver, freshman Sean Ryan, and it hit the official.
He was just going straight to 3 there. He actually went through the progression and found a receiver for the first down. That was excellent quarterback play with AJ Dillon.
It is 3rd and short. Brown trying to sneak once again, just push it and push it. And the pile was slowly moving forward from a Boston College perspective, enough for the first down. Got a quick carry on first down, so 2nd down and 8. Russo under pressure threads the needle with a nice catch there at the 28 by Brandon Mack.
Hits him right out of the break. He's got that big body that we talked about.
6 consecutive incomplete passes before that catch there by Mack. Throws again, another nice catch right, hanging on, and they're
Maybe a targeting here, and
that's on 21 Lucas Dennis, and Wright slow getting up. 3rd and 7. Isaiah Wright has stayed in the game. That's him in motion, looking at his direction. Wright turns and a little behind him, and incomplete. 4th down. 1 for 2 on 3rd and long today, and a 3rd and 10 for Boston College. Brown incomplete, could have been picked off, and then a little friendly fire. Delvon Randall ran into his own guy, Linwood Crump. Fires to the 41, and that is right. He should have the first down with that forward momentum. Yep, that's going to be a first down for Temple. So on 3rd down and long, that's snatched right near the marker by Isaiah Wright. The spot is huge, and the spot he's getting looks like it's a good one for Temple, and a first down.
He's got it. Way for the Temple Owls to move the chains. This job here, just a nice little sit down and zone. Good job of play calling.
This is Centeo. He throws. Caught by Jaden Blue. First down, Temple at the BC 36.
Stomach's growling a little bit. You're going to feed him again.
Armstead to the 21, first down, wrapped up by Max Richardson, the linebacker. 6-yard gain.
He's done a heck of a job moving players and spreading it around.
Russo for Bryant, trying to adjust, made the catch. Did he? A flag down. What a catch. Vintel Bryant, 1st and goal, Temple.
But you got 6'5" on one side and Mack, and then Bryant at 6'3". It's tonight.
Got it. Armstead. Touchdown, Temple. We had a 75-yard touchdown run earlier in the game for Rock Armstead.
A couple of nice pass completions. He comes back in the game for Centeo. It was this nice strike.
And Brown can't convert. The throw is too wide and incomplete. Looking for Kobe White, and this is a quick 3 and out. because it's a Temple offense that's been finding its rhythm, including Russo, the quarterback, and he throws a strike to the sideline. Caught. He is out of bounds. Stepped out Sean Ryan. Gain of 11, first down.
Played well, or the team has the last 2 weeks. You start to feel that a little bit, and now he's settled in.
Russo. Anderson. He dumped it down to the back, and Armstead, that is, with the run all the way up near the sticks. That should be a first down.
They are cooking offensively.
Russo deflected, picked off. Camp Cheevers. Well, just as we talk about it, things go awry. Wasn't a bad pass.
2-3, the ball comes out. You just got to catch the football, and you catch it with your hands. That one should have been caught, and it's not turned over. That's on the receiver.
Off the hands of Freddie Johnson and picked off.
He's going to go for it. That's 4-down territory for Steve Adazio.
Dillon running left, cuts it up, got a first down and a lot more, and it's a race to the end zone. Dillon. These two great backs going right at one another. What a run, 52 yards.
Knew it was coming. They're messing around with the passing game a little bit. This is what you do best. You run block, and you got a guy that can certainly carry the load. Chris Garrison, the tight end, with an excellent block to free up AJ Dillon.
Offense on the field, going for two. Travis Levy is the back, not Dillon. They missed an extra point on their last touchdown, trying to tie it up here. Into the end zone, got it, 2-point conversion, and we're tied up at 21. That's Tommy Sweeney.
Zone. We're tied up. And that set up the big run from AJ Dillon to tie this baby up.
Russo is picked again. This one was not a great throw, and Tajamir Torres hit hard and down inside the 10. Well, that was what I was wondering. Was he going to let that pick affect him? That one, not a great throw.
The eyes. Watch the eyes of the quarterback. He stares it down and still goes there. And in zone coverage, you stare it down, guys are going to make you pay. Hard to bring him down. Then all of a sudden you get the body lean. Makes it almost impossible to tackle him one-on-one.
Give it right back to Dillon, who's in the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. Man, how this game has changed just in the last couple of minutes off the clock. A couple of touchdown swing, and Boston College has taken the lead with under 3 minutes to go in the first half.
James, I don't think there's any quitting the Owls.
Boston College will get the ball to start the second half. A pass off the hands of Bryant, and Temple is fortunate that one wasn't picked off.
You're rewarded with single digits, and those two middle linebackers wear them.
Dillon. Quincy Roche was able to chop him down. They converted their only fourth down try today. This is a 4th and 2. The 27 of the Owls, and Brown rolling out.
They got it.
I'm not sure about the play call, but it worked, and Tommy Sweeney got enough for the first down, and they convert. That incompletion stopped it with 57 seconds left. Glines, flag comes out.
Be a hold. We'll bring this one back. Be a shot to the end zone.
3rd and 7. Brown to the end zone. Adrizi spinning around. Incomplete. 26-yard attempt just inside the right hash. Out of the hole to Jeff Smith. Hey, in Boston College, their first field goal attempt of the season, and it's successful for freshman Danny Longman.
His last 9 passes, but AJ Dillon hadn't gone cold.
Dillon, stiff arm, and throws a couple of defenders out of the way, and has a first down at the 48.
One, but 2 defenders. Linwood Crump, he gets involved in it, and I think Sam Franklin is going to be the second.
Moving around on the sideline. Quick out to White.
Nice move.
Makes one to the edge. It's a decent block across midfield.
Something that simple shows me how tough Steve Adazio's football team is.
And Temple will have it at the 39 of Boston College. Well, Carlson had been punting extremely well, but Anthony Cruz is the one that recovers it.
Back and forth, momentum shifting sidelines. One that he should have handled, it just slipped out of his hands.
They got the left shoe off of Dillon. I'm looking down there. I think they're going to retape him up. Bounced around and tipped away incomplete as Russo was trying to deliver that and got knocked out of his hand. That, I believe, is a forward. They're ruling it a forward pass.
No, they're going to rule it a fumble.
Well, I'm sure this is going to go to review. Coming up with it.
Very underrated player that just kind of gets it done.
Yeah, that looks like a forward pass to me at first look.
Actually, I think it's...
Well, from that side, not so much.
That's Zach Allen that just keeps coming.
Brown slings it, caught on the run. Walker, first down.
That's a great throw, Mark. He carry the football at running back.
Brown pressured, escapes, uses his legs, and finds the open man at the 30-yard line. A 16-yard gain, and Adrizi, the tight end, was there. Coming back in this football game sooner rather than later. Brown with time underneath. Oh, and Walker got absolutely lit up and hangs on to it. The flag comes out there. They're going to look for targeting here. Here's the pitch. Now the reverse, the throw, and there's the quarterback. Touchdown. Jeff Smith throwing the touchdown to Anthony Brown.
Played quarterback 3 years ago. Blazing speed. How about that one? Laying it in there nicely.
With right in motion. Hand it off to right. It's a block from Max. Spins to the sideline, out of bounds.
He is right on pace.
Anthony Russo steps back into quarterback and throws on 3rd and 7, adjusting back. Nicely done. First down near the 35-yard line of Boston College. Great play by Brandon Mack.
I love the old fade stop. Offended if it's executed right, and the receiver and quarterback have the chemistry to get it done. If you're trying to get back on schedule, that's what a play caller is thinking. Oh,
Armstead tackled for loss. Zach Allen. Not a football to play this year.
Got a pretty good one on the other side, too.
Russo in the direction. Got him. Kicked the pylon. Touchdown, Isaiah Wright.
Yeah, that's an excellent throw. He has no problem pushing it down the field when there's air under it. The problem comes from the 8 to 10 yard range.
Watch his left foot right there.
Yep, it's just shy of the goal line. I think this one's going to come back to about
the half-yard line.
Half-yard line, yes, indeed.
Well, worst case scenario here for Temple is they're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 1. Andre Ware has called the play. Oh, look who's in. Freddie Booth Lloyd, who has a touchdown run this year. They're going to give it to Armstead, trying to stretch it out, and it took some running, but he does get into the end zone for the touchdown.
330 pounds of him, and watch him lead the way for Raquel Armstead. And here, got to step out of a tackle and get himself into the end zone. Former college teammate Jason Phillips about that, and he wants to see kids stay, and we'll get back into that after this.
Well, glides across midfield, and a nice run up to the 47 of Temple for 17 yards.
And lo and behold, Trevor Lawrence leaves with an injury. Kelly Bryant would have been playing again today.
Glines again.
Finds some nice soft spots behind Chris Lindstrom, the right guard. See AJ Dillon trying to give it a go.
Glines giving it a go in the meantime. He stopped at the 32.
We're going to bring pressure here. Not going to allow Anthony Brown to sit back in the pocket.
2 of 3 on 4th down. And Brown's taking a deep shot in the direction of Jeff Smith. Incomplete in the end zone, and they'll turn it over on downs. Russo for Wright, and Wright again.
Wow.
High Points makes the catch. The helmet came off late.
What a catch. Even the BC coaches. Temple talked to us about wanting to get him the ball more. They were very give himself a chance to make the catch.
3rd and 2 and a dangerous pass. Looking for Bryant. Incomplete. 4th down.
Now you're getting a little too pass happy. There's a bunch of time left in this game. Out in the slot with a big cushion on it.
Going for him. Wright dropped it. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
He's dodged a couple of sack opportunities by the Owls.
BC started 5 of their first 6 converting on 3rd down. Just 2 of 9 since, trying to convert here, and missed tackle is going to allow him to do so. And Levy, 1st down to the 38.
Yeah, we just talked about Levy in the game. They love to try getting him the ball out in space.
Kept by Brown. Done that a couple of times on 3rd and short today, the keeper.
I absolutely love it. I love the call because you take out the ball handling.
Brown towards the sideline, and he's just going to be ushered out of bounds roughly by Sean Bradley. You don't see any flags. The answer is another run.
I don't need him there. Same situation.
1st down.
Different play in the middle of the field. It means the pressure's coming from the outside. Give it right to 7.
Well, they're going to pass it to him out of the backfield, and he'll run for it as he tried to run over the defender there, Davon Jones.
Well, yeah, no doubt. Extended run.
Yeah.
That's what you call those.
Setting up the screen, trying to keep his feet. Retrovato, and then he got tackled by the turf after he got the 1st down at the 45 of BC.
Retrovato could never really quite catch his balance, and it's just when you thought he would, he starts stumbling again.
3rd and 5. They do have Wright on the field. They throw in his direction, and he has the 1st down.
He is some player.
Armstead. Well, where he tumbled forward is right near the marker.
Who's in the game for Lucas Dennis, who was thrown for a targeting penalty.
Ooh, there looked like some contact there, no question.
No doubt about it.
Mack was about to run past Sebastian, and he grabbed him. 14th play of the drive. Pitch. Armstead in a foot race is going to win it. Almost. Ran into some resistance at the 5 by Mike Palmer, the free safety who came up. Touchdown, Temple. What a day for the Rock. Raquel Armstead using his speed to get in the end zone for his 4th touchdown. Mr. Franklin said hello.
Yes, he did, in a major way.
Brown and try to get some of this yardage back. It's a decent chunk up to the 28, but BC's going to have to punt.
Talk about playing some good football. That young man's doing it.
On the delay to Armstead. Still going across the 35.
My
10-yard run.
How about the change of direction? Gotten back to basically what got him here. That's Armstead.
Russo stepping up, trying to escape, and can't. Sacked by Zach Allen back at the 30. Well, maybe that's the answer for BC. Their edge rushers, Allen and Ray.
To block him, and he can play inside at defensive tackle, or he can come off the edge. And how do you keep allowing? Now they put a tight end to that side to help the young freshman out.
On a big 3rd and 16, that ball may have been tipped, but it's incomplete. He might have got a hand on that pass.
He's got excellent instincts.
He has 8 tackles. Allen does 4 tackles for loss, a couple of sacks. Walker trying to thread through. Does so. Across midfield. A great field position for BC at the 45 of Temple.
They're going to be able to really chew up some clock by doing that.
Glines, a good head of steam, a first down run brought down from behind at the 25-yard line by Sam Franklin. Right back to Glines, breaks a tackle inside the 20. AJ Dillon was injured. No, he's still going. Now the play ends at the 16. First down. Glines again. Needs some resistance at the 15 and is stopped there by Quincy Roche.
It's just a compliment to the offensive line of Boston College when you lose a back like AJ Dillon and then Glines comes in and he's doing his thing. Glines now 16 rushes for 89 yards, closing in on 100, and that's since Dillon. But
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 36.
And there is no question what they're doing right here. 4th and goal.
Oh yeah, they're going. No doubt they're going for it here.
Could be the game right here for Boston College if they can punch it in. Handoff, Glines. Did he go? Yes. Touchdown, Boston College.
The personal foul penalty helped to move the ball a little bit forward, and that made it easy. Good job, good push. Big Tommy Sweeney, the tight end.
3rd down here for Temple if they don't make it.
Oh, it's 4-down territory,
yeah.
I think.
Russo behind right.
Well, this is a big 4th down situation here for Anthony Russo.
Play clock down to 2. They get it off in time. Russo on 4th down to the far side for right, incomplete. And Boston College is going to take over on downs deep in Temple territory.
Hit right there. Zach Allen's close.
Glines.
And here's why I like Allen. Now, we were talking about this during the break. You can line him up in any defense.
One more snap, and that's going to do it. Anthony Brown takes a knee. Boston College will take home the win 45-35. We're going to take you out to All-State Saturday kickoff. Pitt taking on UCF in Orlando. For Andre Ware and our entire crew, I'm Mark Neely. Thanks so much for sharing this one with us. BC wins by 10. Let's send you out to Orlando.